Ever thought of buying a secondhand RV? It's like adopting a pet, but bigger and without the fur. Welcome to the uncharted territory of secondhand RVs, a realm where every vehicle carries a rich tapestry of stories just waiting to be discovered. Just as every rescued dog or cat carries its own unique charm, so too does a pre-loved camper. Each one comes with its own quirks and idiosyncrasies, a testament to the adventures it's already been on. The creak of a door, the hum of an engine, the worn-in comfort of the driver's seat. These are all chapters of a story that's ready to be continued. But don't be fooled. Navigating the world of secondhand RVs isn't merely about embracing these quirks. It's also about the thrill of the hunt, the joy of finding a hidden gem that's perfect for your family. It's about knowing that with a little bit of love and care, you can breathe new life into something that's been loved before. Why opt for secondhand, you might ask? Well, for many families, the answer is simple. It's a budget-friendly way to quench their thirst for adventure. New RVs can be pricey, and let's face it, not everyone's wallet can handle that kind of commitment. But a secondhand RV, now that's a different story. These vehicles offer a cost-effective way to hit the road, explore new places, and create unforgettable memories, all without breaking the bank. But perhaps the most appealing aspect of a secondhand RV is its potential for adventure. Just as an adopted pet can bring unexpected joy and excitement into a home, a pre-loved camper can open up a world of travel possibilities. It's an opportunity to explore the unexplored, to venture into the unknown, and to create your own unique travel story. So, are you ready to embark on this journey? Are you prepared to navigate the twists and turns of this uncharted territory? If so, then get ready to buckle up and dive into the world of secondhand RVs, where every camper has its own unique story. Before you get carried away by the allure of a secondhand RV, remember, it's not all about the price tag. It's about the journey and the destination. Today, we're diving into the pre-loved checklist, your go-to guide for all things secondhand RV. Let's get started. First up, the condition. It's essential to give your potential new home on wheels a thorough once-over. Check the exterior for signs of rust, leaks, or damage. Inside, keep an eye out for signs of mold or water damage. Don't forget to take a peek under the hood and, if you're not mechanically inclined, consider bringing along someone who is. Next on the list, the maintenance history. Ask the current owner for service records. This will give you a clearer picture of how well the RV has been cared for. Look for regular oil changes, tire rotations, and any major repairs. A well-maintained RV is a happy RV. Now let's talk suitability. What works for one family may not work for another. Consider your family's needs and lifestyle. Do you need bunk beds for the kids, a large kitchen for cooking up campground feasts, or maybe you're looking for a compact camper for two? Whatever your needs, make sure the RV fits the bill. Lastly, don't forget the importance of thorough research. Knowledge is power, after all. Look up the make and model of the RV. Read reviews, check forums, and compare prices. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make an informed decision. Buying a secondhand RV isn't just about finding a bargain. It's about finding a home that will carry you safely and comfortably on your many adventures to come. So take your time, do your homework, and trust your gut. Remember, a pre-loved camper is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But with the right checklist in hand, you can be sure you're making the sweetest choice possible. Happy hunting, fellow adventurers. When it comes to secondhand RVs, you're not just a buyer, you're a detective on a mission. That's right. It's time to channel your inner Sherlock Holmes, because every detail matters when you're about to invest in a pre-loved family camper. Now, where does our investigation start? The engine, of course. It's the heart of the RV, and you need to make sure it's in good health. Listen for any unusual sounds when it's running. Ask the owner about the history of the engine. Has it been replaced or repaired? When was the last oil change? The answers to these questions can give you valuable insights into the RV's condition. Next, move on to the tires. Check for cracks, bulges, or signs of excessive wear. Remember, tires are not just about smooth rides, but safety too. And don't forget to inquire about the spare tire. You'll thank yourself later when you're in the middle of nowhere with a flat. Now, let's venture inside. Here's where you'll spend most of your time, so you want it to feel like home. Look for signs of water damage, like discoloration or a musty smell. Test all the appliances to make sure they're working. And don't forget to inspect the bathroom and sleeping areas. Comfort is key when you're on the road. Once you're done with the physical aspects, dig into the paperwork. Ask for maintenance records, receipts, or any documentation that can provide a glimpse into the RV's past. This can help you understand how well it's been cared for. Lastly, always trust your gut. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Don't rush into making a decision. Take your time, do your research, and ask all the questions you need to feel comfortable. So put on your detective hat and start digging. After all, a good detective never leaves a stone unturned. Your diligence will pay off when you find that perfect secondhand RV that fits your family like a glove. It's not just about buying an RV, it's about finding your future home on wheels. Once you've done your detective work, it's time to put on another hat, the bargaining hat. Welcome to the thrilling world of negotiation, where patience, persistence, and a good poker face are your best allies. This is where you can turn a good deal into a great one. So buckle up and let's dive into the art of bargaining. Firstly, remember that knowledge is power. You've done your homework, investigated every nook and cranny of that secondhand RV, and now have a clear picture of its worth. Use this information to your advantage. If there are repairs needed or parts to be replaced, these are all bargaining chips in your favor. Now, on to the actual negotiation. Start by putting forward a reasonable offer, but always lower than what you're actually willing to pay. This gives you some wiggle room to negotiate upwards. Be prepared for some back and forth, and don't be afraid to stand your ground. After all, you're the one with the cash, and they're the ones with the RV they want to sell. However, it's crucial to remember that negotiation is not just about price, it's about terms as well. Maybe you can negotiate for the seller to make certain repairs, or perhaps you can agree on a payment plan that suits your budget. The key is to be creative and flexible, and to find a solution that benefits both parties. During the negotiation, always maintain a calm and composed demeanor. Even if you've fallen head over heels for that RV, don't let the seller see your excitement. Keep your poker face on and your emotions in check. This will give you the upper hand and prevent the seller from taking advantage of your enthusiasm. Lastly, don't be in a rush. Patience is a virtue in the art of bargaining. If the seller isn't budging, it's okay to walk away and come back another day. There's always another RV out there, and who knows, it might be even better than the one you're bargaining for now. Remember, the art of bargaining is all about patience, persistence, and a good poker face. So, put on your bargaining hat and go get that dream RV of yours. Congratulations! You're now the proud owner of a second-hand RV. But wait, the adventure is just beginning. Let's talk about the joy of ownership, the thrill of holding that key in your hand, the anticipation of the open road, and the promise of nights under the stars. It's not just about owning an RV, it's about owning your freedom, your experiences, and a slice of the great outdoors. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Your RV may have had a previous life, but it's all yours now. Start by giving it a name. Yes, you heard it right. Naming your RV isn't just fun, it's tradition. It's a way of bonding with your new home, on wheels, and infusing it with your own personality. Next, think about how you can personalize your space. Maybe it's hanging up family photos, or displaying your collection of fridge magnets from every state park you visited. Or perhaps it's as simple as a cozy throw blanket on the couch, or a favorite mug in the kitchen. Small touches can make a world of difference. And remember, every RV comes with its own quirks and character. That slightly squeaky door, or the light switch that you have to flick twice. It's all part of the charm. Embrace it. Celebrate it. After all, it's these little idiosyncrasies that make your RV uniquely yours. You see, owning an RV isn't just about the vehicle. It's about the lifestyle. It's about the freedom to explore, the joy of discovery, and the comfort of a home wherever you roam. It's about impromptu barbecues, campfire stories, and waking up to a new view every morning. Owning an RV is like holding a golden ticket to adventure. It's your passport to the open road, your ticket to the great outdoors, and your invitation to create memories that will last a lifetime. So go ahead, make it your own. After all, home is where you park it. Now that you've got your second-hand RV, it's time to hit the road and start making memories. Just imagine it. The open road stretching out before you, the wind in your hair, the thrill of the unknown. With your second-hand RV, you're not just buying a vehicle, you're buying an opportunity for adventure. This is your ticket to explore new places, try new activities, and dive headfirst into the freedom and flexibility of RV life. From the majestic mountains of the Rockies to the serene beaches of the Gulf Coast, the entire continent is now your backyard. But, as with any journey, it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey itself. It's about the spontaneous detours, the roadside attractions, the unexpected friendships. It's about the stories you'll tell, the memories you'll make, the laughter that will fill your RV. This isn't just a road trip, it's a lifestyle. However, to make the most of this lifestyle, there are a few practical tips to keep in mind. First, always plan your route in advance, but be open to change. Second, keep a close eye on your RV's maintenance. Just because it's secondhand doesn't mean it can't run like a dream. Keep it tuned, keep it clean, and it will keep you on the road. Third, always respect the environment and the communities you visit. Leave no trace, and always aim to leave a place better than you found it. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, remember to enjoy the ride. The RV life isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It's about soaking in the sights, the sounds, the smells. It's about immersing yourself in the moment, whether that's watching a sunset from your RV's roof or sharing stories around a campfire. Remember, a second-hand RV is just a first-hand RV with character. So go out there, explore, and make every mile count.